So, okay, now I try to make an initial video about, well, the channel is about Kettle on. That means, well, if you love to drink tea and have a bit of chill out, basically every day, every so often, and can't get enough of it, over the time you may collect a few more kettles than actually needed in all types and shapes. And excuse me, have a tea. Lubricates the voice a bit. Now I want to introduce you to some of my kettles that actually popped up over the time. So I don't know where to start really, because there's so many. Let's start with the biggest one maybe. It's not the most recent one. I bought it actually second-hand for about 50 quid, believe it or not. It's this Samovar, a 3-liter electric Samovar made by B-A-A-M, German company. Horrible expensive if you buy this new. It's about 600 euros, roughly. But well, I had it for 50 quid because someone probably doesn't like to drink tea so often as I do. I use this thing every day, and it's about 3 or 4 of these teapots per day. That's quite a lot. A 3-liter pot. That's all I drink on tea. It's a lot compared to others. Well, initially this came with a small 7.5 liter pot, teapot. Yeah, it was good enough, but the trouble is it didn't have a tea sieve inside, so I mucked it up. So I bought the 1 liter pot, and I come up to it later because I did a bit of an alteration on it. Originally they come with a ceramic blue-white grips and knobs, and I replaced them with some wooden one, but cherry wood. I get to it later on in more detail. Now just for start, just introduce some of the kettles in total. Now I got where we start, quite a good collection on the Finnish Muurikka kettles. I got the, I think that's a 0.8 liter, I don't know if you can see that, Muurikka is a 0.8 liter traveling kettle, got a little lid. Haven't used it yet, but it's perfectly for on the camp, in a tent, if you go with a tent. I mean, look at that. It's just a hand-sized kettle, forwards, backwards. So that's one. Then I got one, the one you may have seen in one of the other, in the Kettle on outdoor video, and this is the 1 point. Oh, you can't see, it's all black now. I use it on campfire and it's perfect. It's brilliant. I love it. And yeah, but it's a bit heavy and large for in the pack. It's good enough if you travel with a tent or a canoe trip. Actually, I used it with my mate Andy on my last well, we had a canoe trip and I almost drowned him. I'm very sorry for that, but well, that's how life is. And he survived, luckily, and I'm very happy for that. Well, so coming to the third Muurikka, that's actually the 3-liter one. A large one, 3-liter one, and I'm using it every day. It's full of water for the moment because I'm filling the Samovar up every day with it. And well, once a day in the evening, and then in the morning only have to switch the Samovar on and that's it. So this is basically my home kettle. It's a quite heavy thing, see, and well, that's another one. So let's go just for some quick kettles I collected over the time. Actually, this one is, what is it called? Robinson kettle. Got a little tippy bits here and a wooden knob for the lid. Actually haven't used it yet, and it's quite a nice kettle, but wow, it's just, you're getting, well, collecting it, that's all. Another quick one, it's just not really a kettle, it's more a teapot, cast iron teapot, more the Japanese Asian style, and got a bit of stove with it, you know, where I can resting it out like that. So with a candle inside, and well, keeps the tea warm, but honestly I don't use it, I just keep it because I think it's quite a nice one. Now we got some very special one, and you may not recognize this as a kettle, yeah, because it's a steel bottle. And this is a gift from my mate Andy after I tried to drown him, and he survived, luckily for that, and I'm happy for that. He sent me this bottle as a gift, including a pot hanger, so a bottle hanger, so I can use this one over a campfire, right? Got this little, I don't know, how does it works? Have to squeeze that. Oh, hold on, it's like that. So, okay, so, and take off the lid, take the clamp inside, clip it in, and you got a pot hanger. See? So on a hot campfire, it's quite usual. Now you may wonder, how the hell do you do this with a woolly? Yes, in another video I made this one, the woolly cover, so it doesn't make any plonky noise. It's easy and easy for the pack. Well, I made this removable, okay? So the lid is actually hanging on the thing, yeah? So you can't lose it, and you just open it up like that, pull it out, so this is the baggy bit, dump it up there. Oh, you got a kettle, right? Put it over the fire, just like that, just like that. See? Okay, or maybe the little one. It's rough. Well, this is the 1 liter one, and this is, as I say, it's a gift from my mate Andy. Yeah, he sent me that one. He was quite in a good mood, obviously. And well, you see, pot hanger. So this is good for camping on the standalone. Just put it in a pack, and that's it. So put this on the side again. Now, a very recent pot I actually have is, don't blame me for that. You know, when you get into this kettle stuff or in anything you rather fancy, well, I bought a little titanium kettle, very similar to the stainless steel eagle one, basically the same shape and maybe a bit, well, definitely less weight and less functions, but it doesn't matter. Got a lid, yeah, with the pouring holes. I don't know if you can see that. The holes there where you can pour the water out. Well, it's a steam, the steam can come off. So this is very handy. This is actually the one I'm going to use on my next few videos, hopefully, when I'm going outdoors. Okay, so what's the trick with this one is, well, you can hang it on a campfire, on a stone or whatever, and now I make a little loop first before I come on how to use that one. Let's have a zip. Now, you may wonder about all this black stuff. Yeah? Well, this is titanium as well, believe it or not. I use this cooking pot set. It's the SnowPeak set. SnowPeak set, even got a frying pan with it from the big pot. This is the, what is that? Oh, I can't see that. Oh, this is a one liter. No, what is that? Yeah, must be the 1 liter pot, the largest one. With a, well, it's basically a big cup, right? And I got the smaller one. This is a 0.9 pot, and usually I use this one as a kettle. All right, the big one for cooking. You can put it on actually another little DIY. Putting a handle on top so I can hang it over a fire, right? As a cooking pot. But because it's all black, I used it, I don't know, I bought it in 2012. Actually, no, was it 10? I got 12 years and I actually used it a lot, both of them. It's actually my standard kit. And so for the teapot, I made a little bit, I don't know if you can see that. I dinged in a little notch up there. Yeah, if you can see that, maybe. So I'm able to pour water out. As you can see how burned that is, all blue inside, look, because it's titanium. And it virtually weighs nothing. All right? Okay, so this is actually, or used to be, but is my teapot. And what I did another alteration, and I come to this probably in a very separate video, because this is another SnowPeak. This is the 7.5 liter pot, and I heavily actually it's a cheese, look. It's a Swiss cheese. I actually converted it to Hobo stove, right? Actually, yes, Hobos for wood burning, and I can put my pot on top, yeah, and can even move it around, look, even if it's burning and blimmin' hot. Actually, I go to this in a special video because it's even can be used with the alcohol stove. This is the Avenue. Very good thing, and you can see it's heavily used, both of it. And this is actually my standard kit for in the pack, on the way, all around. Okay, so this is a little one to hold this little burner. I got this little thing. Anyway, by using this as a stove and put the kettle on top of it, so now this probably gonna be my favorite traveling kit. Yeah. So I got 2 pots. I can, well, I'll maybe even get rid of one of them and go with the smaller one. I don't know yet, but well, this is actually, what is it called? It's the Brits. They get it in it's a Voyage. Boundaryless Voyage, and this is the 7.5 liter. Right? No, what was it? 7.8, yeah, 7.5. Right. So this is that for now. It's just a quick overview on kettle stove that can be used in the field and at home, and as a collection if you are nuthead like I am probably. Well, hope you enjoyed and gives you just a quick overview. I go in detail to most of them in some other videos, so keep tuned. Whatever as I do, subscribe. Up to you. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.